deputies? Welcome back to another LSPDFR patrol. Today we're in the Ford Police Responder. It's the hybrid police car. It's the only hybrid police car on the market at the moment. If you missed the other episode where I used it, the exhaust is set to mimic the Prius in the game. So what it does is at low speeds you can't hear anything, but once we start really getting on the accelerator, you'll start to hear the engine rev up and hear that, you know, classic engine noise. So I think it's a cool car. I really been enjoying it. The model's by He. Today we're taking a look at a new call-out pack to the series. It's Road Incident Callouts by SRS Blades. This pack's been around for a little bit of time. It's been updated to fix some bugs, so I figured we test it out and see whether it's a good or bad call-out pack. Currently, as of recording, it's got about 5,300 downloads on LSPDFR.com, 4 out of 5-star rating with 6 reviews. So we'll take a look at that. Dispatch Lincoln 18, show me 1041, 10-8.
Vinewood Hills.
Dispatch Lincoln 18, copy that. We're getting a report of motor vehicle accident near Vinewood Hills. So we're going to go ahead and respond code 2 to that call out. About a mile and a half away. So road incident callouts, from what I'm seeing, appears to focus on accident callouts, going to the scenes of various accidents. So that's what we're gonna do today. Once again, I apologize for the lag. My game's just been super laggy lately. I've tried numerous things to fix it in terms of messing around with graphic settings, but nothing really seems to solve the issue. Alright. Sounds like paramedics are already on scene. So we're going to need to make contact with them. All right, ETA should be about 1 more minute. Really testing the hybrid going up these hills. I think a main reason departments would want to switch to hybrids is mainly with idling. Police cars spend a lot of time idling, and when a hybrid idles, I think it just draws down the battery instead of using gas. Okay. So we're going to be on scene here, dispatch Lincoln 18. Should be 1023. Oh, yeah. Definitely looks like an accident. Somebody ran off the hillside here. Park off the roadway and make contact with the paramedic on scene. Man, that car is busted up. Somebody's down here. Okay, so talking to this guy, and you have to press T to talk to people. Not that bad, sir. That's okay. I'm just going to check you out, make sure everything is good, and you can be on your way, okay? Sorry if I'm a little nervous because I've never been in a crash before. It's all right, sir. Okay, so we're going to get a plate check on this vehicle. I believe this was the other car coming back as a stolen license. Suspect has stolen the vehicle, arrest him, and get the vehicles towed. All right. We can do that. So it looks like it automatically checks the plates. We're getting an odor of alcohol as well. All right, so you're going to be placed under arrest. You're in the possession of a stolen vehicle. Also, I'm getting the odor of alcohol coming off of you. So we're gonna go ahead and do a breath test. This guy over here was on the ground. He appears to be back up. We'll see what's going on.
The place has gone to shit.
All right, man. I'm gonna do a breathalyzer test to determine if you've been driving under the influence of alcohol. Go ahead and breathe into this tube for me. Continue to blow. Continue to blow. Okay. Yep. Looking at the reading, that's coming back as driving under an influence. All right. Is there anything in the car I need to know about? I'm going to be searching the car before we get it impounded. All right. He's saying nothing, so we'll check it out. All right. Is there anything I can talk to the paramedic about? Okay, he's good. All right, sir, do you need anything? Nope, I think he was the victim in the accident. So we'll search the car and then we'll go ahead and charge this guy. He did admit to he was speeding, so we could probably charge him being causing the accident. That might be a separate thing though. Got a cooler with a severed head inside. My goodness, okay. Never know exactly what to do in this case. That would have to be looked into to determine if it's part of a murder scene. And a small baggie of cocaine. That's going to be charged of possession. This guy's going to have a couple felonies, that's for sure. Can of cashews. All right, we're going to check out the engine compartment to confirm we don't have anything else illegal. All right. So dispatch, we're going to request a tow truck to our location for Sabre GT that's been involved in a car accident. We're going to go ahead and charge this guy with several different things. All right, his name is John William. We need to search him, see if he has any warrants. He is valid, no warrants. He's got a couple of citations. So let's go ahead and create this arrest report. Charges are going to include possession of a stolen vehicle, possession of a small baggie of cocaine. He was also in the possession of a severed head. That's going to be a separate investigation to determine if there's possible homicide attached to that. For traffic, we can do he stayed at the scene of an accident. We won't worry about the traffic here, but he was driving under the influence. So 3 felonies right there, 3 serious felonies. So we'll go ahead, call for transport to come pick this guy up.
Assistance needed for a suspect.
We definitely got a dangerous person off of the streets. He should not be driving or anything like that. Fortunately, this guy seems to be okay. He's standing up now.
Good day.
Get him picked up.
You ain't worth the fucking steam off my piss.
All right, dispatch, Lincoln 18 will be code 4 off the scene. So go ahead and show me back 10-8.
Serious NVA near Cypress Flat.
Can I get a unit started on this?
Dispatch Lincoln 18, copy that. We're gonna be headed to that scene, code 2. Sounds like a serious car accident has occurred in Cypress Flats. We're actually gonna up this to code 3 since it is a serious accident. I'm gonna make sure I get there promptly. Now, just because this vehicle's a hybrid doesn't mean it's not quick. It is quick. Let me tell you. Still has fairly good acceleration. Gonna be about a mile away from the scene. What do you guys think of road incident callouts so far? I do like the idea of a callout pack just being centered on accidents. I think that was a pretty unique idea. I haven't seen that before. Half a mile away, ETA, 1 minute. Great, scene should be right up ahead. There we go. Yep, cones out, perfect. Dispatch Lincoln 18, we're 1023 on scene. I want to pull around front. Let's see what we got going on. Yep, definitely a car accident. Believe we can talk probably to the two parties involved.
Look out! Shit me up.
How you doing today, sir? I'm Officer Carson, LSPD. What happened? Oh man, he does not like the police. I'm not saying one word to you. He got me off, so I had the right to hit him. My goodness. Okay, so he admitted to...
Stop! Police! Jesus.
All right, so you're gonna be placed under arrest for let's see here, actually. All right, I'm gonna detain you for now. He was trying to walk away from the scene. The other person left too. Okay, we're noticing an odor of narcotics coming from this guy. So we do have a drug swab test we can do to determine if he has the influence of drugs in the system. So we're gonna go ahead and do that to see, because this might be a DUI. If so, we can arrest him. Just being at fault in an accident, that's not an arrestable offense, really.
Thanks.
But a DUI, of course, is positive for cocaine. All right. So you're going to be arrested for driving under influence of cocaine. All right.
What the fuck?
I'm going to search you now. I assume this vehicle, pocket knife, brass knuckles. He's going to be the back vehicle, and we'll confirm this when I put him in the car. What I'm gonna do is put up some police tape, actually, because as soon as I talked to him, the call out assumed we were done and despawned all of our cones that were protecting us.
That shit crazy.
All right, sir, go ahead, step in the vehicle for me. Watch your head. This guy really does not like police. All right, what's your name? All right, so his name is going to be Jim Brassey, born 1999. He's got an expired license too. Let me check the rear vehicle, see if he's a registered owner. From what he told me how the accident occurred, he hit the other driver, so it makes sense if he was the second vehicle. Dispatch Lincoln 18, I need 1028 on 70 Washington Ocean. Ida 645.
70
yeah.
William Ocean Ida 645.
Brandy
no,
Rocus.
1099.
All right, that's not registered to him. Let me check this other one just to make sure. Could be possible he's driving a vehicle not registered to him. All right, we're going to need another 1028. I'm 41 Queen Henry Victor 768.
Suspect's license plate.
Jessica Hill.
41 Queen Henry Victor 768.
Okay.
A traffic violation.
So
Proceed
we're
with
gonna
caution.
search this car, see if there's anything in there after we put up some police tape. One suggestion I have for this particular call out would be nice if the other party would stick around.
Just block it out and do the job. Think about the money, not the bullshit.
That should protect us. Because, I mean, it makes it a little unrealistic if the other party is just like, all right, bye. They would stick around and probably secure a tow truck for their own vehicle. But because they didn't, now I gotta call one for them too. And probably search their car too, because I gotta do an inventory check. Okay, so nothing in this rear vehicle. Go ahead, get a tow for this. Now let's check this car since we're towing it, since the other party has left the scene. Both cars are not drivable, by the way, anyway, since all this broken glass. Bunch of chemicals, interesting. Check the driver's side and then we'll get tow truck out here. Okay. Alright, so nothing illegal found in the vehicles. Get that second tow truck out here and we'll go ahead charge our suspect here with just a DUI today. Alright, Jim, you're going to be facing a DUI driving under the influence of cocaine. He's also driving the expired license. That's really just a citation. And he looks like he's been cited for that before in the past, too. Interesting. All right, so traffic, driving influence. In the notes, we'll put cocaine, save and clear, or save and close. And we'll get transport out here to come pick him up. And we'll remove the barriers we put up.
Suspect placed under arrest on Innocence Boulevard.
Bravo 27, we're in the area.
So they should be coming here.
Just let me know what I can do.
Roger.
Let's go ahead and remove these. Remove all police tape. That is gone. Right, we're just going to wait on transport to get here to pick him up. And we'll be code 4 off this call.
Jamestown Street.
Dispatch Weekend 18, copy that. We're getting reports of a stolen vehicle in the area. We'll be en route to that call. This is also part of the road incident callouts. All the callouts we've done today have been part of this pack. We're gonna head to that scene and see if we can locate a stolen car. I don't know if it has GPS, but we're getting updates to where the location of this vehicle is. And it's coming right at us. And they're going to be, appears to be running. It's in Torno, Dispatch Weekend 18. I've located a stolen vehicle. We're going to be on Signal Street. Oh my gosh. Is he in the water? Give it up. Pull him out at gunpoint. On the ground. LSPD, on the ground, man. Not pulling around. Get on the ground. Nice and easy, buddy. Perfect. That was the shortest police chase I've been involved in lately. Dispatch Weekend 18, 1095. One in custody.
10-4, copy that.
Alright, let's kill this siren here. Alright, buddy, you're going to be placed under arrest. This vehicle has been reported stolen. We're just going to confirm he is not the registered owner. Sometimes there's a lag in the system when these calls come in and they can be falsely, like a false positive. So let's get his ID real quick. Sir, what's your name? Julio, okay? Or Julio, excuse me. He's got a warrant out for his arrest anyway. And then we're gonna get a 1028 on this plate. Try to do it without falling in the water. Dispatch, I need a 1028 on 88 Ida Jacob Hall 037.
Target vehicle license plate 8.
Yeah, he's not the registered owner.
John Paul
Yep.
03.
All right, sir, you also have a warrant for your arrest. I'm gonna be searching you now and the vehicle you're driving. If you have any weapons or drugs, go ahead, tell me. We got a gun and drugs, both things. Very serious stuff today. So let's go ahead, grab them. We're gonna place them in the car. We're gonna search the vehicle, see if there are any additional illegal items in there that you could be charged with. And then, of course, we'll get that vehicle impounded and get his charges listed. So go ahead, step in there for me. Perfect. All right, let's search this car now. Yeah, that second unit was able to come this way. He, I think they made contact there and kind of swerved off to this side. And that was that. So we got a train ticket, another weapon. He's gonna have illegal possession of a weapon, and well, actually, his charge is gonna be possession of a firearm by a felon. I just want to move this here so I can check the front real quick. Can it be checked? I guess not. I thought this popped open. Nothing of interest. Okay. All right, we'll get a tow truck out here to impound this thing. All right, Julio. Today you're going to be charged with a couple items. You have the warrant for simple assault, so create a arrest report. It's going to be non-violent, warrant for the arrest. We're going to have evading arrest, possession of the stolen vehicle, legal possession of a firearm by a felon, and the possession of cocaine. That's 4 felonies. Serious stuff. We'll get transport out here to come pick them up.
Backup required for a suspect placed
So we got the
under
tow
arrest
truck en
on
route as well as
Signal
transport. He'll be picked up shortly, and we'll be code 4 off this call.
Roger.
Another day comes to conclusion. We'll check the court results here and see what the results were. I will mention a lot of these court results are randomly generated, meaning sometimes they really don't make sense. That we've had people with multiple felonies get completely found not guilty. So unless there's some error in some handling of the case, it's very unlikely that would happen. So we had John William, possession of stolen vehicle, cocaine, driving under the influence, 13 years in prison. We had Jim Brassey, driving under influence. He was the guy in the first accident, 5 months. And then Julio, the last guy, looks like it didn't come through, but he had 4 felonies, so we could safely assume he's going to be going away for quite some time. Deputies, thank you for watching this patrol. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want, leave a comment below, and I'll see you guys on the next patrol.